Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Seki. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite footballers, Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, for anyone who doesn't know who this guy is, he is an absolute beast. He started his career in Portugal, came to Manchester United, and in his first 2 seasons, people thought he was a showboating footballer. He wasn't very good basically. And then he went to the 2006 World Cup. And there was controversy around that with him and Wayne Rooney. But when he came back to Manchester United, the guy took off like a ship. He came back bigger, stronger. He won the Premier League. He won best player in the world. Basically, that's when we start recognizing him as one of the greatest. And for me, I learned so much from this guy because his beginning was basically difficult. He was in poverty in Portugal. His parents couldn't afford very much for him, but he had his talent and his gift, and he worked on this gift, and eventually it paid off. And one of my favorite quotes by him is when he said, "I feel an endless need to learn, to improve, and to evolve." Listen, 3 words: learn, improve, evolve. He's always learning. Even when he is the best, he was always learning, how can I do better? All of his former teammates say one thing about him. I've done my research. They always say that he was always the hardest worker. He dedicated himself to football, and after football he'd go and do more training. He had professional chefs, he had professional physios in his house. He dedicated every single thing he could to make sure that he was the best footballer that he can be. So learn, improve. Every single year, this guy was getting better and better. He made sure that every single year he beat his best and evolve. This is someone that has evolved their football game from when they started to where they are. Every single year, he is pushing better numbers. If you look at his scoring record, he has one of the greatest scoring records ever by any footballer, because every single year he's evolving himself. And for me, I'm sharing this journey with you because we can all learn, improve, and evolve. But most of us, we learn, we improve, we learn, we improve, and we stop. We reach somewhere near the top and we say, you know what? I'm gonna stay here right now. I don't need to try any harder. I've gone to school, gone to college, gone to university, got my degree, got my job, so now I'll just chill here. You can always evolve into a new beast if you want to. This game is not for every single person, because to improve every single year, you have to do more work every single year. Once you stop doing more work every single year, that's where your evolution stops. And for me, I would encourage every single person, don't get complacent, keep putting it in. One of the other things that he said is, talent isn't everything. Learn your trade, whatever your trade is. Your trade could be a bricklayer, your trade could be a builder, your trade could be a doctor, pharmacist, nurse, healthcare assistant, whatever your trade is. Learn your trade and become really, really, really good at it. You know, when you become the specialist, when you become that person that other people look to as one of the best in your field, that's when you reach his levels. Every single year you're putting in more work, so people see, yep, that's the best nurse in the country, yep, that is the best surveyor, yep, that is the best footballer, yep, that is the best rugby player, yep, that is the best actor. That's what it means to evolve every single year. People look at you automatically as the person that is the best at something. So for me, whatever trade you have, learn your trade, become the best at your trade. My trade is the best motivational speaker in the UK. I don't care what anyone tells me, I am the best. Find me another speaker that's working harder than me. Find me another speaker that just loves this thing to do it for free. There is not many that are willing to go as far as I am. That's why I believe that I am the best because I have learned this trade. I have put in all the blood, sweat and tears, so I know that as long as I keep learning from this and improving and evolving, the world will one day look at me as the #1 all over. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe, to share, to leave me a comment. I will see you next time for another video, guys. Take care.